So we're back.
Unfortunately.
See the little guy on the top there? I just noticed him just now.
You mean the dino?
Yeah. He's like, Joe and Mac, I want you to come up here.
Can I play?
Can I play?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to play. Time to watch out for the thunder. Or the lightning, rather. Whoa! Oh! That was devious! I ran backward to avoid it, and it was behind me.
The whole time.
Damn it!
How do you avoid that thing?
I don't know!
You need one of those sonic shields, you know?
You mean the bubble?
Yeah.
Why did they make a bubble in Sonic? God damn it!
Why not? It was pretty cool.
I mean, it was cool, yeah. I mean, whatever. Fucking...
You can jump on the Neanderthals.
Hey, I got some chicken.
Look how he runs away.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Technically, they said that some of there are still probably Neanderthal genes in some people because I don't know.
Because I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's because Homo sapiens
Breeded with them at some point?
raped women.
Yeah.
You know, and just
Sounds like us.
Yeah. But they were actually not as they weren't dumb actually.
Well,
they
no.
were just smaller but stockier. They were stronger.
Dwarves.
Yeah, they weren't dwarf sized.
I just mean the dwarves compared to men. You know,
There were hobbit people.
Yeah.
Too.
In 2,000 years ago, people were pretty short.
There is a severe case of dwarfism now that's really tragic. Actually, this is going to get real deep.
Oh boy.
But they're dwarves who this little bony guy. Stop talking about dwarves.
We're called little people.
I got a bone to pick with you. Come here.
Okay, now, about dwarfism.
I don't know.
Please tell me.
Well, there's this rare case of, I forget what kind of dwarfism it's called, but it's a rare case where basically they're little kids, with little baby bodies still. You mean?
Oh, fuck, I thought he was...
They don't live that long.
Yeah.
Their teeth grow normal size.
I mean, even, like, super tall people don't live long either.
But they are actually hobbit size.
Like 3 feet?
They're like 3 feet, yes.
Wow.
But they still have baby bodies.
Baby bodies?
Baby bodies and voice boxes. And it's so tragic. It's like, it's so sad, man. It makes you, it's like, here we complain about a lot of shit, you know. I complain about my life.
mean, if it's...
But they only have so much life to live. And they're like, they have to have someone watch them all the time, go through high school. He can never experience the things that we've experienced in life, like having...
You can have sex, can't you?
No.
Oh my god.
What girl's gonna have sex with a dwarf?
Another
Like,
dwarf.
A little? No, you can't, dude.
Have you ever wanted to have sex with a dwarf?
But these are such rare. These are. Jeez, man.
I've just seen.
Little sympathy here.
I've seen attractive dwarven ladies. I'm saying.
I've seen some really short women that are like slightly taller than dwarves, like not that much.
I'm just saying, I've seen some attractive, very short ladies before, and I wouldn't mind taking them into bed once or twice.
Apparently, like the penis of a regular male dwarf is the same size.
Ha 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 ha!
I guess I'll never play again.
No, I might get a game over on this last level like I did last time.
You got 5 lives.
You never know. Remember how hard this boss was back here?
Remember this game called Joe and Mac?
No. What game is that? Fucking, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I've been playing for the last half hour.
Anyway, so it's a sad thing. This
Yes, it's truly sad that I will never get to go to bed with one of those hot dwarves.
But I think, you know, we can't, you know, we should count our blessings as human beings, even if we're not the most attractive person.
Certainly not me.
Me neither. But just be lucky, you know, that someone always gonna have it worse than you, you know. And
yeah, there's always a bigger fish.
it's an existential crisis I have. I get all upset. I want everybody to be happy.
Well, you can't.
You know, I really do.
Part
Except for douchebags, and I don't want them to be happy.
Part of being happy is realizing that you can't make everyone happy.
So this is what we were supposed to do last time.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, it works. It's okay.
Probably works better with one person.
It's like Contra. It's easier with one person. We were shitting it up last time, both of us.
So here's the foreshadowing, right?
Yes. Hey, it's Ballneck again.
But I am not malnourished. He smokes cigars.
You know, we used to smoke cigars a lot.
Yeah.
And
Until we learned that tobacco is bad for you.
No, I'm talking about us as a group.
Oh, yeah.
And I went back and did one again recently, and I was like, this isn't as good. I don't know, maybe I lost a taste for it.
I think it's more of a comrade thing.
Yeah, it's like drinking. I wouldn't do it alone.
Me neither, you know? It's more the aesthetics, you know? Some part of me wants to buy a cigar and never smoke it, just put it in my mouth. But then I get cancer.
Well, not necessarily.
You can get, like, lip cancer.
Sure. At that point, you may as well just get a toothpick.
Well, I want to maybe get a fake cigar or something.
I need something.
to chew on.
I need
like to chew
something
on things.
phallic in my mouth.
No, just it makes you a bad. No.
Yes, I know. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Yeah, it's just the aesthetic.
I agree. It makes us look refined and poised somewhat.
Popeye had a pipe, so maybe I can just
Get a pipe.
do a pipe, you know?
Corncob pipe.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm actually doing well. I was about to comment on how well I was doing.
You get more lives and know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's true. Ow. This guy takes forever to kill. I'm gonna strong arm him. I'm sick of fighting him. I'm absolutely sick. Die.
They kind of skim on the graphics here with this. It's like, couldn't they add a couple more balls to this guy?
I want to say they could, but I think they just wanted to make sure that the game ran well. Because, like I've said before, the Super Nintendo is wonderful, but it's not super strong.
They lied to us.
Well, of course they lied to us in those video game advertisements. They're advertisers.
Piss me. Oh, look at this, folks.
Cilia.
Look how this is like Snoopy's house.
This.
Do you remember the old Snoopy cartoons?
Yeah, where his house is way bigger on the inside
It's like
than it was on the outside.
Yeah, it's got a basement and everything in there.
It's like that episode of Ren and Stimpy where they retire but they decide to get coffins, and they like live in the coffin, but they're not dead, and it's like huge inside in there.
It's like those Harry Potter tents, you know?
Yeah. God, I haven't thought about Ren and Stimpy in a long time.
Yeah.
That was a good
You know, when I
show.
read Harry Potter, that part in Harry Potter where they get in the tents, I envision it much better than how they did in the.
Well, we all envision things better in our mind.
True.
Yes.
Powerful Jedi are we?
But is it really better in our mind, or is it just because it's our mind? I don't know.
I don't know
I've often
either.
thought about that.
I had a weird dream the other night. I can't remember, but I'm dreaming all these cinematic dreams. Like
Yeah?
It's like, what was it, man? I didn't write these ideas
Yeah,
down.
please. We could do like dramatic readings on Sharks of Your Dreams. If they're-
Well, they'll be like, oh, that's
Whoa.
bizarre. They're always bizarre things. It's like,
yeah.
clearly it's very imaginative. Oh, what's this here? Oh, the devil.
It's a demon.
You remember the devil back in prehistoric times?
I do.
Yes,
Don't you?
always.
I
Oh,
remember
look at some Seymours. Or some Audrey 2s.
this. Now, this is Audrey 3. It's the rock
That's true.
version.
This changed the color of the graphic.
This is how you do it.
The wheel, baby.
I kind of remembered how to play this game since last time.
Would you say this is more in your wheelhouse?
Yes.
You laugh, Mike. You laugh just like my little niece. This phony laugh.
Your little niece sounds masculine.
No. Just the intent behind the laugh. It's this phony, fake laugh. Ha! That's what she's like. It's like, you're special. I know you're not laughing at me. You don't get my jokes yet.
I never get your jokes, ever. That's why we're still hanging out, right?
It looks like he's shit nose out.
Yeah. He looks devious and devilish. I like him.
Yeah. So I want to know what their thought was of putting the devil demon in
Well,
in
dude,
this
it was the
game.
90s when anything goes. You know?
Hey, is that me? Oh,
games in?
no, of course not.
No, of course not.
Do you remember when I played this game?
I do.
Like the first level?
Yeah. It was pretty good.
It was. I died less.
I died like a couple of times. It was great.
Yeah, I died a lot less. So basically, he hits the heart of the beast, and like all his kidney stones come out.
I never thought of that.
That's what's happening right now?
Man, you're bringing the real commentary here.
I got nothing else to do. This episode almost over.
Yes, actually.
So all his kidney stones come out.
Oh, no. I'm really not looking forward to kidney stones as we get
Me
older.
neither. God.
You can only hope that you get the
There,
good
here
kind
the,
that you can piss
see, look,
out.
he's doing it. Here comes the kidney stones. There they are.
Well, he's helping get rid of them, actually.
You know what? He's like a probiotic. That's what that's what he is.
He's a glass of cranberry juice.
He is. He's like, yeah.
That's right, kids. If you have kidney problems, drink some cranberry.
He's like, forget Metamucil. How about some demon?
Hey, he's dead. Hey, girly. Oh, I'm not really into the short-haired girls. Can you bring back Blondie?
Like you smell like.
Oh!
I'm like, oh no!
He smells like demon. I'm gonna get him this time.
You kissed a demon.
I kissed a demon and lived to tell the tale.
It's like Ace Ventura.
It's in the bone.
Chew this gum.
What was that scene where he like comes out of like the fake rhino vagina? Was that it?
Uh-oh.
Was that in When
Hold
Nature
on.
Calls?
That was Nature Calls.
Yeah.
Now he looks like the Duke Blue Devil. They're going to sue now.
Oh, the Blue Devil. Which Blue Devil is that?
Duke.
Duke?
The college Duke. They're the Blue Devil.
Oh, is it a sports team?
It's a college team.
It's a college.
And they're
sports
called
team.
a college sports team
Amazing.
in
I know
North Carolina, but they're the Blue Devils now.
Well, what time? When did that team originate?
Long before Joe and Mac.
So like the 80s, the 70s,
Probably like early 1900s.
early 1900s.
It's a
so
school.
we're talking fucking
Yeah.
old as shit.
Yeah, probably.
Whoa!
I'll have to Google it later, but I don't know offhand. They're an old school.
They're an old school. So
Yeah, they're like Butler.
oh, Butler. Whoa! Jeez.
That's some Bellagio shit right there.
Could you explain to me what Bellagio is? I've always wanted to know.
Bellagio is the hotel in Vegas that has like the fountains at the front, some like pyrotechnics and stuff. Yeah,
I've always wanted to go to Vegas. You know, lose some money.
it's you don't have to lose money. You can go there, and
Get
it's
a
just fun.
prostitute.
Yeah.
That's a lasting experience. And it's
a bit-
basically legal.
It depends how much money you have, and how lasting it is.
I got $10. All right.
It's a cool place.
I mean, I want to do a little bit of gambling because I never gamble.
There's some cool shows that they can go to. See, my mom and dad do it a lot, and they but they gamble a lot. So they
Like, you know my stance on gambling, but I want to gamble in Vegas once,
yeah,
just for the fun of it.
yeah,
To know that I'm going to lose going in, and if I don't lose, then great.
yeah. I'm not much of a gambler. Now I want to say before this episode ends that when Joe and Mac get hit, they make a little noise, and we talked about it earlier. But I made reference the last time that it reminds me of the little bug,
The little bug.
Hermie, I think his name, Herman.
Herman in what?
In Mickey and the Beanstalk, when they did it with Ludwig von Drake, and Herman was the little bug with him, because there's two different versions of that. There's the original version with Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, but then there's they made that redid it again with Ludwig von Drake, who narrates it. Mickey and the Beanstalk, and Herman's a little bug with him.
Wait,
and he's like, I believe it. That's
is
what he
that
sounds
the one
like.
where Mickey is like being chased by the giant?
Yeah, yeah.
And the giant rolls up a doobie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
But
one.
there's two different versions of it. There's ones that are narrated, because they have in-between parts where it's narrated by like Charlie McCarthy and Edgar Bergen, the puppet, the ventriloquist. And the later one that they did, actually the first one I remember as a kid until they released the original one again.
Interesting.
Was with Ludwig von Drake, the Professor Duck from cartoon.
Yeah.
And there's a little bug named Herman.
You're always giving me history lessons, and I love it.
Useless Facts by Ben Phillippe.
Yes.
But Herman sounds like Joe and Mac. That's what I'm driving at.
Wow, that was really roundabout, but I enjoyed it.
You know what? I'm gonna find you a clip so you can play it right now.
But nobody really believes them. I believe them.
There you go. You can have a little gap in your video. Thank you.
Whoa!
I'm gonna find it. I will send it to you.
Whoa. Ah! This guy's devious. I did
You get it!
Woo!
Well, good. I'm glad I had
We
something to talk
did
about. Yeah. Two adults and
Two
two
adults.
adults. One adult. Two adults.
Hey, we get to go back to our cave and
Hey,
meet our
remember me? I had
producer.
green hair.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, I had the green hair.
No,
You were
no.
the blue guy.
Oh, my hair's
Mac.
much cooler.
Yes, I do prefer the look of Mac.
He does. His pecs are a little bit bigger.
How can you tell?
He works out more.
Oh, that's good reasoning.
Yes. Slightly.
I was thinking you were going to give a pointed, reasoned response, and then
Well, if this was a Mr. Universe pageant, I would vote for him.
this is Mr. Netherlands contest. I mean Neanderthal.
There they are, the Neanderthals. You know what? For stupid they are. They have more stuff than Joe and Mac. They have flying helicopters and cars and shit. You know what I mean? Like, give me a break.
Yeah, whoa!
Whoa!
Not her.
No,
Not her.
This isn't sexist. Here comes yeah, Buzz's girlfriend. Woof! You know those volcanoes look phallic.